What's up? Y'all give it up for her. Give it up for everybody you just saw. Full Visions Art Foundation and the vision of the voices. Voices with some vision. A lot of vision and voices and voices and vision. Give it up for everybody that you saw. Give it up for them. They're trying to take art out of our schools. They're trying to do a lot of stuff. We are allowing a place for people to expose all their great talents. And the man that puts it all together, start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now. Give it up for Mr. Tony Spires, Coach Tony. Give it up, getting your kids away from you for a while.
Give it up for B.T. Kingsley. It's my pleasure to be able to manage this young man's career. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of them. Give it up one more time for B.T. Kingsley. Give it up for him. Very good, very good. Do you guys have a good time? Yeah! Thank you so much for coming. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. But before we go, we want to bring everybody out who made this show really possible. That is the performers. Okay, can we open the curtains, please? First up, please give it up for actress, dancer, singer, Angelica Joshua. Give it up for her. Next, give it up for actor, singer extraordinaire, songwriter. You're going to be singing a lot of this young man in the future too. He's got the voice of the future. Give it up for Brandon Thomas. Give it up for him. One of my homeboys from back in the day, he turns out any party, any stage, any microphone. Give it up for my homeboy, Ed O.G.E. Simpo. Give it up for him. Old cats know how to do it too, okay? He's not old. This lady is responsible for a lot of the music. I know you saw a lot of it, but you had to because she's such an integral part of this production and all these productions that we've been putting forward for you guys. She's a singer, songwriter, songstress. This lady is not just a songwriter, she's a composer, she's an actor, and she's a leader. She gets involved and she helps bring the best out of some of these people. It's amazing what she's done, not only with herself in these last 3 years, but with so many others. We want you guys to give it up for Miss Jai Taylor. Give it up for her. Another very prolific singer-songwriter, we have several. This young lady now is gone on to Texas Southern University. We're very, very proud of her. You saw her, a lot of her tonight. You're going to be seeing a lot of her in the future. The voice of an angel. Give it up, please, please give it up for Miss Kyla Dawn Webster. Give it up for her. This next young man just got back in the program about a week and a half ago. He was studying far out of state. He's back. You probably saw him in our first production several years ago, Another Kind of Christmas. He's a poet, he's an actor, quite a very funny guy too. Please give it up for Mr. Lennon Shepard Jr. Another new addition to our crew who just keeps on showing us more and more things that she does. She's a baritone saxophone player. She's quite a talented actress, and you saw her sing tonight too. Give it up for Miss Larilyn Parms Ford. Give it up for her. Next, okay, another very prolific singer, songwriter, also an actress, an arranger. This young lady does so many things so well, and as she said in a play we once did, she's also bilingual. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for another voice of the future. Please give it up for Miss Marla B. Bradford. Give it up for her. And we're not finished yet. You see, we have a lot of talented people. Did I mention that if you didn't recognize these songs, it's because they were original songs? All right, these are original songs. Of course, we have some traditional Christmas songs, but the original songs are just that, written by these young people, written by them, okay? This next young lady, I think with the talent that she has, she gets it honestly, and we'll tell you more about that later. Okay, another voice of the future, another singer, songwriter. She's also, I think, a phenomenal rapper, although she tries to act like she don't want to rap no more. This sister is cold. Okay, and she's got a conscious mind that a lot of us could probably learn something from. You guys watch this young lady, watch her grow, watch her do what she does. Give it up for Miss Maua Nzinga. Give it up for her. Okay, a young man that's going to start acting. We find out that he has some acting chops. This brother is one of the most rapid-fire young rappers you'll see still in high school. You guys saw him exhibit a lot of his skills tonight. And I'm hoping you guys will watch out for him too, because listen, there are a lot of rappers out there, but not all of them have the control and the tonality and the rapid fire ability this young man has. We want you to give it up for him right now, Mr. Romel Jones. Give it up for Romel. Speaking of rappers and speaking of conscious minds and speaking of young men who've gone on to college and done so well, I want to point out this young man. He came back to the program after spending 2 years away in college. He's one of the great debaters of our young people right now. He's out competing all over the country debating. I wonder why he talks so much, because he got a gift of gab. But he's a great rapper. He's a great dancer, as you guys saw, has a great sense of humor. He's also a talented actor, again, and a college student, sophomore in college, I believe, at Oklahoma State University. Please give it up for Rashid Campbell. Give it up for him. AKA Prophet. Winding up. Another great songstress, songwriter. We're so happy to have her and so happy to see that she's growing in her craft. All right, she's been with us from the beginning, and she's doing nothing but improving and growing and coming out of her shell and blossoming, and we're very, very happy to see that in her. Her name is R.E.I. Give it up for Ria Molina. Give it up for her. This next young man actually has grown about 3 inches since I saw him last, okay? Okay? As you guys saw today and heard today backstage, he's quite the funny person, all right? He's a phenomenal actor. You guys are gonna see this young man on stage and on screen in the future. He's very good, very talented. We want him to sing more, but as you see now, he just started rapping about 2 weeks ago, as he said, maybe 3 weeks ago now. This brother, whatever he picks up, he seems to have a knack for. We want you guys to encourage him when you see him, support him. Give it up for Mr. Robert Joey Calloway. Give it up for him. This young lady actually showed me some things during this season about some songwriting ability that I didn't know she actually had. All right? But what you guys saw today was that she's a great poet, and she's also a very talented, very gifted actress. To see some of the things that she did tonight shows you how far she can go and how far she will go. We hope you guys continue to look out for her and support her. Give it up for Miss Sarah Turner. Give it up for Sarah. This next young man who also showed you a great monologue, exhibited his acting skills this evening. This young man also has gone on to college. He's also in his second year of college now, studying theater and dance, and he's just showing us his versatility. You saw him tap dance today. The brother is doing ballet now. If he actually tried it, he could actually sing, I think. He told me he used to play classical piano. Okay, he raps. You saw that Opportunity Knocks thing that he did that I thought was very cute, very charming. And as Coach Larry said, probably be the next hit. You guys give it up for a guy who does improv, he does comedy, he does so many things so well. Tommy Nguyen. Give it up for Tommy. Again, you guys see as you guys see, we're very, very fortunate to have all these talented young people. And like I said, they write and perform their own material. So speaking of writers, this young man, as you saw him playing the guitar on his numbers and on other people's numbers, Okay, he's a talented singer. Again, another very talented songwriter. And he showed us some acting skills this year that we hope he keeps building on. We want him to keep writing. He needs your support like all these young people do. Please give it up for Ted. So, give it up for Ted. And my name is Coach Tony Spires, aka Fruition. We're so happy to have you guys. So happy, so happy, so happy.